Hello everybody, it's me, Lene again. I am filming a little bit differently. I could not find my regular camera, so I'm using my cell phone with the new microphone plugged in. So we'll see how this works. I will probably look at the screen more often than at the camera, so I apologize. I am doing an unboxing today. It's been a while, but there was a special deal, and so I resubscribed to slayglambox. It comes in this adorable package that looks like a purse, and it's a monthly subscription. I want to say it's $25 in free shipping, and you get 5 to 7 full-size items. And I forget what the promised value is. I think it's at least $100, but I haven't peeked. I have seen some spoilers on Instagram, but I don't remember which month they're from and stuff, so it's still going to be a surprise. So, pulling out what seems to be, okay, probably a palette and something a little bit smaller and square, a box, another box and a little tube. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items here. All right, the smallest thing is this Miracle Balm from Mana Kedar Beauty Simplified, and it seems like it's a lip balm, so this is the full-size product. And it says it's for lips, cuticles, and areas desired for additional moisture relief, and it's a light pink color. It says it's step 3, so the company must have like lip scrubs and masks, and then this would be the balm or something. I'm going to go ahead and take off my glasses since I keep getting the ring light reflection. I have just moisturized my face just in case because I'm going to try on the items, and I didn't know what they included. We've got a Velvet Dream Stick from Stina Face. Don't know what that means. It says it's a matte lipstick. It says it's comfortable and hydrating. I got the shade 03 Star. Forgot where the camera was again. So the packaging follows the box with this peachy pink. Oh, okay, so I don't know what I'm doing. But that's pretty. It's very creamy. And that seems like it would be a very flattering color for me. Oh, yeah, I have pink hair now. Forgot to address that. The other tube is a Sigma eyeliner pencil in Nutmeg. So at least it's not another black eyeliner, but got an eyeliner. I've not had any Sigma product. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. It's a sharpenable pencil. Oh, very soft and creamy for a pencil. Most of the pencils I've used have been kind of stiff until you warm them up. This one seems like it glides right on with a really good color payoff, and seems like it's kind of a metallic brown, so it's not just brown. It's got a little bit of shiny. Okay, the square box is some Rasha B Cosmetics lashes. Rasha Broussard, I think I'm saying it correctly, is the founder of slayglambox, and she also has a cosmetics brand. So sometimes the box will have some of her products featured, and it depends. A lot of people are able to like customize their stuff through email or on Instagram beforehand. But these are, I don't really do lashes, so I don't know, but the box is really cool. And then these seem like they're really big and fluffy, and they're very soft. So you'll get to watch me flail around trying to apply those. All right, now the big thing. I can kind of see through the bubble wrap what this is. All right, it's Wish Upon by Prolux. And on the back it has the colors and the names, and they're all like Arabian Nights, Aladdin themed, but not using like the Aladdin name because Disney copyright is not something you want to mess with. Anyway, so we've got some really nice shimmers and metallics and mattes. And the plastic is not just a little sheet. It's got like you could put it back on or whatever, keep it. But it's taped. So I'm going to be struggling with that for a hot minute. I'll be back. I took off the wrappers off of things that had wrappers. And what I'm going to do is get some of my base stuff on that wasn't included, because a lot of this is, it's all eyes and lips. So we've got a lip balm, which I'll put on after I do my foundation so it can like soak in, and I'll give my opinions on that. And we have lipstick, which it hasn't been that long, so it's still kind of creamy. I'll let you know about that. And then the lashes, liner, and eyeshadow. So I will do my face and come back for the rest of this stuff. And I think I need to go grab eyelash glue because I don't usually have that handy. I'm not proficient at lashes. If I used them more often, I would probably get better because practice makes perfect and all that. But all right, I'm gonna go get some lash glue. Alright, I have done my base and my brows, and I look kind of crazy like that, but I decided I was going to wait on any other face products to see what kind of eye look comes out, and that way, if I need to be a little more glam I can, or if it's a little more soft, then it's, not clashing or whatever. Although with these lashes, that'll probably make it dramatic no matter what. All right, there is not a mirror in the palette. It is a good size palette, but there's not a mirror. There's a good mix of cool and warm tones. We've got Palace, which is kind of a bone color, Filthy Rich, Sand, Treasure, Gypsy, Moonshadow, Randomly, I Wish, Sweet Dreams, Genie, Daydreamer, Marriage, Three Wishes, which is spelled with WHISH. I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural, not from America thing. I don't know. Thousand Star, Vision, Emperor, Wake Me Up, Desert, Crystal Ball, Timeless, Rub, Lamp, Take Me, Dubai. So, since this is the color that it is, honestly, maybe I should go pink and match my hair, or should I go for an opposite? I love turquoise. I love the Sweet Dreams color. Okay, I think I decided. I'm going to layer up. I'm gonna blend out Treasure, Moonshadow, and Wake Me Up, and then maybe cut crease, maybe something else with Sweet Dreams, and then one of the shimmers for a pop. So I am going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. going in with fluffy brush. I think it used to have words and holographic on the handle, but it doesn't anymore. Dipping into treasure. A tiny bit of kick up in the pan, no biggie. Just gonna tap this all over. And then as it's set the primer, gonna just blow it out all over the place. Alright, I'm gonna tap out creases and go ahead and do the same on this eye. Alright, I think that's a nice, pretty peachy transition shade. Alright, I'm going to use this brush. It is stained. I mean, it was tinted anyway. This is an SL Miss Glam SB68 going into Moon Shadow, which seems like a pinky brown. Tuck that into the crease. Pretty good pigmentation in that one. I'm going to use a different brush to blend that out. Alright, well I have to say they blend out nicely together, so that's awesome. I'm going to go into Wake Me Up, which was the like more straight up brown matte, into the outer corner. Kind of pack that on. This is another double-ended brush, but the words are gone, so I have no idea where it came from. Seems to be turning into just kind of a pinky toned smoky eye, so we'll have to jazz it up a little bit. I mean, it looks great. I've not added any colors. I'm just kind of dragging what's in the outer corner under my lower lash line. I'll do probably a little more under there when I get around to whatever else I'm gonna be doing on the lid. Alright, so here's the look so far. Honestly, it's really pretty. I could just pack a shimmer on here and call it a day. Oh, I was gonna put on the Mana Miracle Balm while I do this so it can soak in or do whatever it's gonna do. It's kind of a pearly pink color. It's very smoothing, like got it like a slip to it. It feels like it's a lip primer, like a pore filling primer, but it's on my lips. But not in a bad way. I can't tell if it smells like anything, but that's just me and my nose. But a tiny bit goes a long way, let me tell you. And it doesn't really add any tint to your lips. Just kind of a shiny, I put stuff on my lips. So I definitely feel like it's very smoothing, very hydrating. But I feel like if I put on lipstick right now, it would slip right off. So we'll see how it soaks in, if it soaks in, how it behaves and all of that. All right, I have some eye primer on my finger. I'm going in with a brush. I'm gonna kind of clear the lid a little bit. All right, I was going back and forth about what I was wanting to do because there's a lot of really pretty colors in this palette. But I'm going to stick with my original plan of using the turquoise color because it's my party. I can use my favorite color if I want to. Okay, that color payoff, I mean, I love it. I love turquoise. I'm gonna go back into Wake Me Up, which is the brown shade, and kind of blend them in the outer area. Does that make any sense? And I went ahead and took it on the under eye, obviously. And it turned out really deserty, you know, with turquoise brown, some pink. Because I feel like the Treasure and Moon Shadow do have a warm pink undertone. I think that's dramatic enough for those poofy lashes. I'm really kind of apprehensive about those. Alright, now I realize I have only been trying the matte formulas. So, I do gotta go for a shimmer or something. So, we have Sand, Gypsy, Genie, Daydreamer, Three Wishes, Thousand Star, Vision, Desert. I can't tell. I think that's more of a satin. It's not quite a shimmer and it's not quite a matte. And then this whole bottom row, which is Crystal Ball, Timeless, Rub, Lamp, Take Me, and Dubai. Go gold or silver? I think silver would be more sticking with the desertiness. I'm just gonna, where am I gonna put that? Pop it on right in the center? Sounds good to me. So I'm taking Thousand Star on my finger because a lot of shimmers work best that way. It's not wowing me yet. I'm gonna try a brush on the other side. See what we can see. Well, I mean, it's adding some shimmer, but it's not like wablam. I have to say, I'm not wowed. Maybe they need to be applied wet. I am going to try Sand on a brush as an inner corner highlight, which that's pretty. I think that would be a good highlight just on cheekbones, etc. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on my nose. Alright, I think the shimmers are just a little more subtle than what I was anticipating. So that's fine, I just need to adjust my expectations. I dipped into Dubai because I wanted to. Alright. Cool. I'm going to try out the Sigma Nutmeg eyeliner pencil, which comes with a pretty decent point already on it. It does tug a little. It goes on fairly smoothly, but if you've been in the habit of using like felt or brush tipped liquid liners, then there's an adjustment, which is funny because when I very first started using makeup, I used pencil liners, and was intimidated by liquid liner. And now I'm not a huge fan of the way pencil tugs on my eye skin. All right, that's that. It goes, this color anyway goes with this look so far. Like I said, it tugs a little bit. It is a little metallic. It's an eye pencil. It's fine. I'm not mad at it. I'm just not impressed by it either. I'm gonna put on some e.l.f. volume and defining mascara, but not a lot, since we have falsies. Yay. All right, I have my Sorbet Treatment Cosmetics Smear Proof eyeliner in white. This actually came in the very first Slay Glam box. And I love this in my waterline. And a little goes a long way because it goes on like really smooth and opaque. So I don't have to sharpen it all that often. And I feel like it really brightens up my eyes and stuff. All right, I'm going to do my bronzer, blush, and highlight, and come back to the lashes and lips. I have found, in my opinion, that blending your face is as important as blending your eyeshadow. So I have picked up some tips and tricks from beauty YouTubers and other makeup artists on Instagram, and changing up what order I apply things or what tool I use can really help make a seamless look, or a more dewy look, or a more matte look. It just all depends on what you're going for. The balm has sunk in, I think. I still feel like I'll need to blot my lips a little bit to allow the lipstick to adhere or whatever, but my lips feel a lot smoother than they did when I first applied the balm, so that's nice. I am taking the lash, well, I'm getting one lash off of its little plastic insert. I'm gonna hold it up to my eye and measure. Okay, I feel like that is definitely too long. I'm gonna need to trim a little bit. And also, these are freaking massive. I'm sure they will look amazing, but yeesh. All right, so there's quite a bit of what appears to be glue from the making of them on the very base of them, and it has a kind of thick band, which might be good for defining your eyes or whatever. And they're in the lashes are in little clumps, so bursts. So these are definitely a very dramatic lash. All right, I'm going to trim to fit and then get started with the gluing. All right, I have trimmed 2 little clumps off of each end, and I have applied glue so it can start getting tacky. And I don't usually do this, but I saved the little trimmed off parts, and I'm gonna maybe do a lower lash statement thing. That's a thing people do. I'm going to attempt. We will see how that goes. Oh, and I'm just using Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, and I'm using black. I've had it for a while because I don't use false lashes all that often, but I like the black because it blends in with like whatever eyeliner or whatever. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna look down into my mirror. Alright, I think we have success on the first attempt. Wow. They're like curved like way out here, and like look at that, even from the opposite side you can see how far out they're sticking out. Oh my goodness. Like, that's really cool. I know I'm intimidated by them, but like, oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna get the other one on. Alright, I have both lashes on. I can like feel them. Like brushing my eyebrows. Not that they feel heavy. They really don't. And I did try the little indie bits underneath, and I know that's a look that some people do, or maybe it's for more like something else looks, but it wasn't me. I didn't like it, so I took it off, but it did make my bottom lashes look like they weren't there, so I just added a little bit more and promptly got mascara flecks on my face. So I'm going to let those dry, and then I'll flake them off. But like, these are the most dramatic lashes I have ever attempted. And they certainly make my eyes look huge, for sure. I mean, they definitely don't look natural at all. I have no idea what like style they are. All there is on it is the brand, and the box itself did not come like with an item list or a price list, or at least that I could find. There wasn't one in the package that the package came in. Yeah, it's not laying around here anyway. Alright, I wiped off any foundation that got on my lips, and we're going to try out this Stina face, which I thought it was going to be a face product, but I guess that's just the brand, in Star. Actually, I'm gonna... How much is in this? Alright, you get a fairly good amount. That is a little more pink on application than I thought it was going to be. I think it's a very pretty color. It is a little more pinky than the color it is in the tube. It just seems like it'll be a little bit darker. It's very soft and smooth. It's, oh yeah, the swatch on my hand. It has dried down, and it's not like smudging. But it seems like it is transferring, but like I'm pushing. So it probably won't stay on like eating or drinking. I'm going to see if I can flake off my mascara mistakes. Alright, so here's what we ended up with. I love the eye look. I surprisingly really like the lashes, even though, yeah, they're getting stuck on my glasses. So they're a pretty only kind of thing. There's no way I could wear them, you know, out, or they're just for pictures, because if I can't wear my glasses, I can't go anywhere, basically. The lip balm, I feel like it did make my lips smoother and more hydrated. The lip color, so far so good. It's a little more pink than I was thinking, but it kind of matches my hair. I'm gonna put a gloss, see how it reacts with a gloss, see if that's... I like it with a gloss too. All right, the palette I think has a lot of different color options. Cool tone, warm tone, matte, shimmer. The shimmers are not the most impressive. They're not horrible. There's not like a ton of fallout or anything. I think maybe I could try using them with a damp brush or something. I think that might help. They make a good highlight, like they're a little more subtle. They're not like, wow. But yeah, so palette, lashes, lip balm. Oh yeah, the eyeliner, the pencil. Yeah, I already said that was kind of, not bad, but not like groundbreaking or anything. So that's my thoughts on the January Slay Glam box of 2020. Let me know what you thought, if there was a favorite item in this box, what you think of the value. I don't have a price list, but I know the palette is probably in the 25 range, so that comps the price right there. Color, balm, and the pencil, probably not that much per each. I've not heard of these brands. Maybe they're good brands. I don't know. Maybe they're more expensive. The lashes, I know good lashes can be kind of pricey, but again, I don't know. I think it was a pretty good value. Let me know what you thought, what you think of the finished look of me in ginormous lashes, of the pink hair. This is not the final form of the pink hair. This is just initial pinkness, but I am doing it at home and I'm wanting to let my hair and scalp have a break before the next phase or phases, whatever it takes or whatever. I am late, but I do want to do a anniversary giveaway. So what I'm thinking is that if you are a subscriber here on YouTube, go over to my Instagram and follow me there and send me a screenshot of your being subscribed on YouTube and on Instagram to my DMs. And I will post a thing on my Instagram for followers over there if they come subscribe on YouTube and send me screenshots of both as well. Then you'll be entered in the giveaway. Sorry, bumped the mic. And then, yeah, and then I'll have a drawing, say, the end of February, because I'm a procrastinator. But I will do a shorter video touring what all will be in the giveaway. It will be mostly all like beauty, makeup type supplies, and I will put video and pictures on Instagram as well. Yeah, so hopefully you are all having a good January and February, and thanks for letting me talk at you. Bye.